Hello everyone, well here we go. After 3 years of not having any Glastonbury festivals and not being able to do any Glastonbury updates, we're back. Glasto's back and so is Glasto weather forecast. So I'm going to go through the very latest GFS 12Z run in a moment, and it extends out to 384 hours, which means the entire Glasto time frame is within the GFS time frame. So I'll take you right away from Wednesday, when you'll all be able to turn up at the site and pitch up your tents and soak up the atmosphere, right way through to Sunday, the final day of the Glastonbury Festival. And so I'll get on that for you in a second. Just say that, of course, it's a very long way out. It's over 2 weeks away. For the final day of the event, anyway. So at the moment, we're just using the extended GFS for trends, try and find a trend within the model. Of course, at this sort of time frame, you can expect chopping and changing, you expect variations from run to run, until eventually the model will pick up on the correct trend, and then in week 2, so these updates will run for a couple of weeks. In week 2, we'll then be able to start adding on the detail in terms of what the weather will do. But at the moment, we're just trying to look for the trend within the model for this period around the Glastonbury Festival. So I'll get on with your first Glastonbury update in a moment. Please like, share, subscribe on the video. Thank you so much, everybody, for doing that. If you can give us a sub to the channel, that will be great. You see future weather content, including future Glastonbury updates and updates at other festivals. I assume there's a crossover, people going to Glastonbury and to other festivals. So we do festival updates through the summer. So give us a sub, and thank you so much for doing that. And if you can share the video, as far as you can. So on Facebook pages, for example, where people would be interested in the forecast, and that would be absolutely great. Thank you so much, everybody, for doing this for me, and also for Gals Reveries. Thank you so much to my good friend Richard for the lovely gift here. It looks like Gals playing the pyramid stage. I think I've made it, and I'm playing the pyramid. Wow. Thank you so much, Rich, for the gift. Right, let's crack on then with your first Glastonbury update. Here we go then. So we're going to begin on Wednesday, 22nd of June. This is when gates open, I believe. So everybody will be turning up, to pitch up their tents and soak up the atmosphere before the actual festival itself starts getting underway. Music festival side of it, anyway, on Friday, 24th. Right, so here we go then. Wednesday, 22nd of June, got high pressure pulled out into the middle of the Atlantic. Now we're bringing in this cool sort of northwest winds, and also a little bit on the cool side. Upper air temperatures are pretty low for the second half of June, particularly in the northern half of the country, but all areas are cooler than average there. There's some dry weather with that. There's some showers coming through, and of course at this junction it's too far away for those kind of details. I would have thought most of the showers like to be in more northern and eastern areas, so down in southwestern England, for Glastonbury, probably wouldn't be all that much in the way of shower, but you wouldn't be able to rule it out. Temperatures sort of mid to upper teens Celsius, certainly below par for the time of year, like 15 to 17 or 18 degrees, certainly nothing to get excited about, and if any showers did come through, then potentially quite cool. Or cooler than that. Right, we go through to Thursday the 23rd of June, and I think more people may be arriving at Glastonbury to pitch up their tents, and low pressure then is beginning to move into the north and west of Scotland, so a new area of low pressure started to come in from off the Atlantic Ocean. Upper air temperatures are lifting up a little bit ahead of that area of low. There are showers around, so the model is forecasting showers here across southwestern areas. There might be a little bit on the heavy side as well. Again, it's much too far away from that kind of detail, though, so it's just the idea that it's still a rather showery scenario. And of course, we've got this area of wet and windy weather you see here, moving in from off the Atlantic in towards the north and west. So that low pressure is bringing in some quite heavy outbreaks of rain. Temperatures, again, they're a little bit on the cool side, really. They're nothing to be that excited about, sort of mid to upper teens Celsius. But one of the fun with these temperature forecast charts is you can only add on a couple of degrees. So if you're seeing like 15, 16 degrees there, you can probably get that to 17 or 18 degrees. But it's certainly nothing to get excited about. It is quite cool. Right, well, we're into day one of the music festival, Friday 24th of June. So here we go then. Low pressure is dominating the weather. We've got a deep area of low pressure sitting across Scotland, and we're bringing in this showery west to northwesterly wind. There would be weather fronts clearing through, as that low pressure moves in from off the Atlantic. Upper air temperatures look quite cool with that area of low pressure as the air is coming in from the North Atlantic Ocean. So there's bands of heavy rain, quite wet and windy weather, sort of sweeping across the country overnight from Thursday to Friday. This is midnight on Friday. Outbreaks of rain, particularly in the northern half of the country. Again, it's too far away, that kind of detail, but I think just general ideas, wet and windy weather pushing across the country to be replaced by sort of sunshine and showers as we go into Friday itself. So persistent rain gets out of the way, and then we're left with showery conditions. Again, most showers in the north, not that many in the southwest, but too far away, that kind of detail. With this sort of low pressure domination, you would expect showers. And temperatures, again, they're looking quite cool. They're looking quite cool. Hang on, there we go. Temperatures looking quite cool for Friday, 24th of June, at around sort of mid to upper teens Celsius. Once again, you might scrape 20, I suppose. Right, day two of Glastonbury Music Festival is Saturday 25th of June. That area of low pressure still in control of the weather. We look showery here. We've got kinks in the isobars, so these kinks would be like troughs coming in on that westerly flow. Upper air temperatures, they're looking cool as ever. There is going to be further showers around. Again, most showers in the northern country on the face. Not all that many showers for the southwest, but we know these charts will not pick up showers until close to time frame. Too far out from that kind of exact detail, so I would expect showers there. And in terms of the temperatures, again, they're looking quite cool, really. Only around sort of 16, 17 degrees, something like that. Nothing to get excited about. Put a couple of degrees on, you're into the upper teens, but it is still cooler than you would expect, like for the 25th of June. And then we go through the final day of the Glastonbury Festival, which is Sunday, 26th of June. I've got low pressure slipping down the western side of the country, maybe sort of redeveloping as well. A strange looking chart, but that low pressure could be re-intensifying actually. Upper air temperatures look pretty cool away from the far southeastern corner. There's further showers, particularly so for more western areas, and again they could be affecting southwestern and Glastonbury. Temperatures are a little bit up, so it's slightly warmer day, particularly in the southeastern corner, but Glastonbury, even there, I think could see temperature light into the low 20 Celsius, 21, 22 degrees. So it's a little bit better temperature on the final day here for this first update, but again, nothing, nothing to get all that excited about at all. So the first Glastonbury update is in the can, it's done, and it's a rather cool and showery update, rather unsettled update. Low pressure is more or less in control from beginning to end. The temperatures are quite cool, and certainly there's showers around, if not longer spells of rain. So not a great one to start us off, but remember, we're just looking for trend. This is only the first update. We're going to do a second update for you on Sunday, and it might look totally different. It could be completely different, and might be a lot better. Conversely, on the same side though, the next update might have the same sort of idea, and if it does, then we'll be able to say we've got a trend, which would be a rather cool and showery trend. But let's wait and see what happens. If you've enjoyed this forecast for the Glastonbury Festival, this first update, then please can you like the video, can you subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to tell your friends to subscribe as well, and share this as far and wide as you can on all of the relevant Glasto pages where you think people would be interested in this potential forecast. And we'll do the second update for you on Sunday, but for this one, that's all for now, and thanks for watching.